sitting here watching the nightly news. Of course, I'm like, 10 hours late. Because it's... Oh my God, it's almost 1 in the morning. My camera's dirty. Maybe it's just me. I look old. I have a few thoughts, none of which have anything to do with this laundry. So I went to the airport to pick up my 14-year-old from a camping trip. She went with a group called Moondance on a trip called Canyonlands and had a marvelous time. And to say she was dirty when she got back, she took her shoes off in the car. She was asleep. And I was like, oh my God, did you just take your shoes off? She was like, yeah, my socks were wet for a few days. I was like, I had to roll the windows down. I was like, put them back on. She has like fake tattoos all over her legs. So she has this tan line that looks like she has impetigo. And then she said, I need to wash my hair. I was like, I can tell. She said, we were at this gas station and we needed some lotion, so we were going to all split it. And we were in there and they said, do you have any lotion? And the man behind the counter said, I do, but it's $20. Oh, and there's a bad kitty. And then she said, and then this other guy said, honey, do you need some shoes? Because let me show you these shoes. This is what happens when you buy shoes at Walmart, because we didn't have our Chacos. Oh, for heaven's sakes. So I have a pair of Chacos, and I was going to lend them to Blair, but she didn't have them. So I thought, well, I'll go to Walmart. What's the worst thing that can happen? This one looks okay. This one is not so good. Walmart, these shoes are 2 weeks old. Do you stand by your products? Maybe they stand by this one. I mean, so she had to wear these shoes. I don't know how she said she Velcroed them from under the bottom and wore it loose like this. Like this. And then she just walked. Walmart fall apart. I mean, I hope Chaco is like, you know what? We would like to sponsor her so the darn cat won't get off this funny blanket. Off the blanket I just washed. Could the bad kitty have feline diabetes? This cat does not have diabetes. This cat the other day wanted wet food, and I was out of wet food. And so it scratched the couch and it scratched the sofa. And then it looked at me and went over to the kitchen and pissed all over the rug. And all my followers were like, oh no, the cat is sick. The cat has, blah, blah, blah. The cat is not sick. The cat is terrible. You're a bad, bad cat. Aren't you? You're a bad, bad. You don't like me call him bad cat. He bad kitty. Yes, he's a bad kitty. He's not sick. Motorcyclist dies from heat exposure in Death Valley. Well, I saw a guy at the darn gas station here, and he had on black leather gloves, jacket, pants. And it's 9,000 degrees outside. I mean, why do people wear black leather in July? So anyway, she said this man tried to buy her shoes. I said, well, what'd you say? She said, oh, it's okay. I'm at camp. She said, but then we were calling the counselor's mom and dad, and they were only 20. So the people were really confused why they had like 14 teenagers that were disgusting. And then I have another son who's a camp counselor. And I said, how are the campers? She was like, 8-year-olds can be annoying. I said, what did they do? He goes like, lick the ice cream out of a bowl. And then I say, don't do that. And then they all start doing it just to annoy me. I'm like, you wear leather for protection riding a motorcycle? Okay, then you die of heat stroke. Heat stroke. Ugh. No power. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. So nice to meet you at the Posh Pelican. Oh, nice to meet you, Rebecca. Didn't the cats go home? So Big Thomas took one cat home. This cat he couldn't catch. His mistake, because he's an amateur. He showed the cat carrier. Do you like the cat carrier? And the cat became all heels and elbows. Where did you get the blanket? This white waffly blanket? Where I get all my blankets? At the Home Goods. Yep, I love me some Home Goods. The other day I went in one and they had a darn pagoda. Okay, leather, I get it. Oh, gosh. I'm up late tonight. I'm very tired. But because I had to wash these disgusting clothes, I could not take it any longer. In the suitcase, I have, you know how you buy those little Downy balls or whatever? I just sprinkled a half jar in that suitcase right there. And then I sprayed some spray and wash in there. That's my cleaning mechanism. Oh, my trollers. You know, I hadn't done videos. I hadn't put up anything. I'm just over here, not even drowning in children. I'm mainly drowning in laundry. I had 4 campers to wash their stuff this weekend. I'm like basically a laundromat. The cat is special. Are you special? The cat is naughty. Now everybody's telling me about leather. Okay. The reason I don't know this is because I was never allowed to get on a motorcycle, and I'm pretty sure I'm still not allowed to get on a motorcycle. Yeah, no. My parents would have a fit. The same way I'm not allowed to get a tattoo. They would have a heart attack. But you had a go-kart. You didn't worry about any leather on a go-kart. I didn't even wear shoes. I was always getting burned up by the muffler. Find a wash and fold laundromat. Well, Brian, I have used one of those before, but I did not want these disgusting... You just bit me, you turd. I did not want these gross clothes in the suitcase all day. I have a board meeting tomorrow, and I couldn't wash the clothes. So there. You don't think Tiptoe pees. Well, I saw Tiptoe pee. I saw. Yeah, Thomas said he had the cat. And he picked up the cat and tried to put it into the carrier, and the cat's arms went, like, and the cat is so tired. Oh, he's falling asleep. He is so tired. You're a funny cat. You is a funny, funny, funny cat. Yes, you are. No helmets. Yeah, nobody wore any helmets. Helmet schmelmets. I didn't even wear a seatbelt. I would, there's a child missing in Portsmouth. David Reed. I tell you what, does he have autism? Another child drowned with autism. You know that drowning is the #1 cause of death of kids with autism. It's also the #1 cause of death for children under 5. But for autism, it goes on forever, which is nice because Amos, it can swim. Though, I mean, if he fell off a dock or something in the water. But boy, in riptides, all these people getting in these riptides and drowning. Where did you get the cat? That cat? This cat right there? Well, he's very special. He's about like those shoes from the Walmart. He wandered in our backyard when he was a tiny, tiny baby. And I was on a work trip and got home and he was in my daughter's bed. Yep. So there. It's 1 a.m. I can't sit around and be on a video. I got schmuckety schmuck to do. But look what I did today. Oh, I'm sure you can't see. There's no signal in this house. Turn Spectrum makes Spectrum and not good. Look. I've made up the beds. I hung some fishes? No, I'm just kidding. We've got a new air conditioning unit right here. Some people get a golf cart. We get an air conditioning unit. And there you have it. I'm so pleased. It's so nice when no one's here. And I can just enjoy the quiet. And I got a new Wade Dunn painting. He's one of my favorite artists. He is from Kinston. And he sells his stuff over at, I can't remember the name of it. It's over by Crow's Nest. Is it? What is the darn name? His name is Wade Dunn. Is it short decor? No. Is that it? I can't remember. You've been busy. Yes, I have been doing laundry and changing beds and doing more laundry and more and more and more and more. And then Blair is in bed. She's had her first shower in 2 weeks. And I have a board meeting tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I go pick up my son, and he goes to orientation at NC State. So that's going to be fun. Yeah. So anyway. Subscribers, I'll see you in the morning at 8:30. 8:30 a.m. Maybe 8 if I go ahead and go to bed and set the alarm. Do your kids do chores? Yes, they do chores. Not while they're like working at camp. They don't do chores. So it's just Amos and I have been here. And does Amos do chores? Amos puts his trash away and he puts his dirty clothes in the laundry. If he spills a drink, he wipes it up, but he doesn't like do laundry. People real worried that I'm a bad mother. I might be. But I will tell you, I've tried. I really have made an effort. That's all I can do. Mm-hmm. Peace out.